Bulmers anyway, you know.
No.
No, that's a nice little drop down there. I tell you, if you go down there, you're gonna. There's no point calling an ambulance anyway.
No.
Won't be able to do much for you.
There's any cigarette butts anywhere.
Well, I've just dropped one now, but.
Is anybody smoking fucking dope or something?
No. I'm telling you now, somebody had some kind of a thing here.
It could be, I don't know, it could be fucking
And I'd say it was
new age fucking hippies or
No.
or fucking wickers.
It was some kind of wicked stuff. That's what it is now.
There's no fucking roaches there anyway, so.
No.
No dope fucking smoking.
No, it was no party.
Apart from that tree and that fucking candles, so
There was somebody doing a bit of voodoo. Not the voodoo that you do. So, where did you have your hits when you were here, James?
here.
Where we've just been, or this one? In here, yeah?
This is the main place.
Yeah? Right. That's all parts of the old ceiling. That's the way it used to be done years ago. And then the plastering on the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody had a bit of a session here.
Yeah, this is where obviously most of the stuff going on here. We actually got a lot of the mist coming into the room with us.
Mist.
The room where we got the mist.
And what time of the year would that have been? It wasn't like this type of year where you're going to have cold, frosty.
September, October,
Yeah.
same time.
You know, you're going to get cold, frosty mist coming in now this time of the year, because
This was definitely fun us around.
right.
There wasn't a massive bloom of it now, it was just like the shape of a person, like.
I wonder what all this was about. All these little holes in the walls.
I
And,
noticed that as well. Don't figure that out.
well,
Unless there some
I know what they were. No, they were carrying the beams for the floor. That's what they were.
You think so?
Yeah. That would have been the next floor there. And up again. Yeah, that's what it was for. Yeah, carrying the floor. The rafters and beams are in there. Well, we got a body. Bird, yeah. Sorry? Yeah, well, you see, that's the way.
Across the here.
Yeah.
So somebody must have been here now, platform to hold up the fucking hold the weights in the centre of the room here. Because there'd be one strong motherfucking beams if there was.
Yeah.
Somebody had to have some kind of support here, like to hold it up, like.
Well, that's what it was. No,
Way
but
too fucking far, like.
that's what it was.
That's what it was, yeah. There must be something else here to hold the weight, like.
See the red brick there now?
See it, yeah.
And the same there. There was rafters up there as well. You see, they're about, what, 12, 14 inches apart.
The rotten wood there.
Yeah. And the same, if you go up again, same thing.
Yeah.
That's what it was, no?
There was a 3-story building after that, right?
Yeah.
What's there must be a low fucking ceiling or something.
Don't know.
There on it, like.
Don't know. Anyway. So this is the famous Tyrone house.
This is it, yeah.
Is that the tour over now then? Is that the tour over? Because it looks much bigger on the outside.
It does look much bigger on the outside.
Jeez, there must have been awful small people back in the day, were there?
Fuck yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Fucking midgets.
I mean, look. Do you see that?
What's that? Another one.
I'm telling you, there was somebody in here practicing and I'm not taking the piss.
There's 2 rooms now they were in. They've done the magic.
You know, if it looks like a duck and it wobbles like a duck and it quacks like a duck,
There's more likely a duck.
It's probably a fucking duck.
This is why we came in. Close now.
I wonder where the fucking good looking witch is herself or the sexy.
Yeah, this is the way we came in before. I think it is.
Hmm?
This is the way we came in before.
So even if there was nothing here before, that kind of shit would be drawn stuff.
The which?
I said even if there was never anything here before, that kind of shit would be drawn things to the, you know.
Good chance of it.
A bit like the old Ouija board shit, you know what I mean? It's...
Yeah, this is the way this was. This is the way they used to come in. This fucking... That fucking drop there, like,
So it would be kind of intimidating, alright, at night time, I'd imagine.
yeah.
I would love to have a look down there.
Yeah, but then if you wouldn't know how strong that is, like...
You can't really trust this because you don't know what you're walking on. Yeah, I'm going to get down there not today now, but another time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll bring the ladders. Because you have tunnels going under the field here and all. You know that, don't you?
Oh, there's tunnels all over the place in here.
Yeah. Next time I come back, I'm gonna gear my car to get us down there safely, like, so we can have a right look. Maybe whatever night we're doing the session.
Yeah.
We'll come out.
I think it's easy to go up this way.
I'll come out an hour or two before, put everything in place, and plenty of lights.
Yeah.
We'll get down there safely, and once we're down there, just turn the lights off. Just have an odd little light left here and there for safety, so people can
Good idea.
kind of walk in between the lights and they'll know where they're at, you know what I mean? But there was definitely somebody doing some hocus pocus here, James, and it's...
It looks like it.
What? It surely was.
Has to be I say that tree now is there for some point. It has to be there for some reason.
It didn't grow there. That's one thing I do know.
No. There to symbolise something, I reckon. That's to symbolise something, right?
Yeah.
That should be fucking eerie, that is.
Okay. And over there is Mary, the village of Mary. That is Mary.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Which?
It's going to hold the wall there. Sweet strange now.
Yeah. Well, they used to have food safes and God knows what back then. And you wouldn't know the name of Jesus what they're for.
That stands always above now, because it's different kind of stonework. That's put in a good while after the building was put in, like, I think.
Yeah.
So that's not original.
Definitely not.
That looks like it's been blocked up.
This one was as well, sure. That was as well. More chambers in there, God. It's hard on some of the original plasterwork is still up there.
Yeah.
That I'd say that was probably where a stairway was at one time. Let me see, how do I...
Pretty sure.
Yeah, this was the stairway.
Yeah, this one, yeah, it is.
See, and up.
You can actually see the way. See the angle there, and the steps.
Yeah. God, if I had brains, I'd be dangerous, wouldn't I?
We went up that way, back up that way.
Yeah, it was turning like. Went up and turned. A small little land.
Around the staircase.
A little land in here and there, and you just turn on them.
Yeah.
That's one landing there. There's another landing up there.
Yeah.